This is the Tactical Muffin Top. Muffin Top, Muffin Top. Tuesday walking stream with R and
Flash.
Lawfully armed.
Oh.
way to talk
Hi,
yourself.
R.
Are you on speaker? I can't hardly hear.
Yeah, it doesn't work. Nobody really wants to hear lawfully, so
Oh.
here, is that any better? Speak lawfully.
Hi, R.
That's a little
Lawfully.
better. I was gonna get on the desktop, and then R's like, "Hey, it's not raining. Do you want to go for a walk?" And I was like, "I gotta put on pants. I gotta put on a shirt. I gotta throw my Glock back in my drawers." And I was like messing with the strike laser system in it, so I had to take that out.
You don't have to. The police just prefer it.
Yeah, I prefer it. Yeah, I prefer to be strapped. I'd rather strap in than strap on. Anyway, so yeah, I put out a little video earlier trying to figure out what we were going to talk about, but now I have R with me, so now he can help me come up with shit to talk about.
I saw that showed up. I had to work late today. Got a new job, so the hours are better, and I don't have to travel for work anymore.
Yeah, I'll be able to actually probably hang out with R almost every day now.
Yeah.
I might get
Work the same
skinnier,
hours.
fairly.
Y'all just kind of even out.
It-
Even the scales.
Have it over here, guys. The dog's going crazy.
It's a blessing and a curse, as R says many times, that we have so many rabbits in this town.
Old
SH,
Man Buttwrinkle's first one in the chat with the meat spin.
what's up, old man Butt Wrinkles? So lawfully, I was gonna just like go through and do like medical videos because I've been liking what you've been sending me privately, you dirty birdie. But also, I really like the idea of the wound packing thing with just your hands from Refuge Medical that you sent me.
Mm-hmm.
Have R stuff my hands with gauze, that nice orifice.
Stuff your what with gauze?
Oh. But yeah, I don't know what you guys want to talk about. Just kind of walking around here. Must be going to rain later tonight. I didn't water the garden.
There's like a 35% chance. I can get a little rain. I watered the garden, but like I got a whole nother plum tree left to fruit, and it's coming out, and they look kind of small, and I'm like, I don't want to run a hose clear over there. It's kind of like the rain.
I can tell he's talking, but I'm getting about every third word.
Yeah, R's ignoring us. He's busy
I'm
playing
not
a
ignoring
game.
you. We're probably breaking up a little bit because we're on the phone.
We broke up.
We're moving.
He was just saying how he was going to put water on his garden,
No,
and we might get rain.
I watered the garden
Yeah, that.
because it was only a 35% chance, but I have a plum tree that's about to fruit. I already had one. I already harvested it. I have 2 drawers in my fridge full of plums.
Oh yeah.
And I even gave a bunch away to the family at my cousin's wedding.
Oh yeah. We're gonna get some jam made, right?
Yeah.
That was so good.
I don't know about the one the last time.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
That is an old woman from Missouri that has to happen to be here
Yeah.
for that to happen. I think I'm
Send
gonna
her a
just try
ticket.
and make it again, make the preserves again, but like different.
Better.
I tried to cut back on the sugar because I'm like, well, that's a lot of sugar, but
Nah,
I guess the sugar is part of gelatining it, and it's part also acts as a preservative along with the pectin. You
yeah,
can't really cut the sugar.
the preserves isn't really good for you, but an SHTF,
Yeah. Well, neither is
slapping that on your biscuit.
jelly. Jelly's worse.
Yeah.
It's I mean, and it's not good for you if you're like dieting now, but I mean, if like you're starving to death, like yeah,
Go calorie
open
intake.
that up and you and someone else split a jar there.
Bust out some corn muffins from your long-term food storage and slather it with some preserves.
You got some stuff to do to that day. There's your calorie count.
Yeah.
Might not feel.
What up, Randall Little Adventures? We need to line up a time. I don't know how you guys would feel about mid-tier thoughts, and I are trying to line up a chat, and our schedules aren't working very well. He works whilst I'm asleep, and vice versa. But he said he could do
different time zone.
this style. Yeah, that too. This style format where he doesn't show his face because he would be at work. So put a 1 in the comments if that would work for you guys, since this is about how we do half the chats anyway, so it doesn't really bug me. Yeah, Mitch, your thoughts? He's a pretty cool dude. He has a way bigger channel than I do. I've been watching him for a really long time. He's got a lot of practical prepping tips. He was part of the reason why I started doing more training and testing out your gear instead of just having like a Gucci gear tree that you never touch. You like just dust it off and look at it, for the Instagram corner. He got out and him and his he had a couple bigger guys with him, and they were actually testing bug out bags and stuff like that, and even like hiking with their wives with their bug out bags and doing like meal reviews on freeze dried foods and things like that with their kind of like little mag. So really good community building experience, really good testing out gear experience, stuff like that. So, and he's also a gun guy, so he's got some gun stuff. I really enjoyed the refreshing course he did with a Browning high power, because I very much like that pistol myself, and he did that fairly recently, so that was cool.
You need one?
Do I need one? No.
Yeah, it'll fix you up.
I literally have one sitting in my basement.
Why have I not heard of that before?
It's in my it's in one of my old videos. Go check it out. I did the whole video on it.
Maybe I've forgotten.
Yeah. How dare you? It's an Alaskan stamped one because it was a sheriff over in Alaska who's a family friend. He had since gotten too old to shoot and sold it to a MAG member, and then the MAG member gave me a bunch of their stuff as a stash location, and it's currently in my basement.
Have you talked about the gun show at all?
Yeah, I talked. We got one in there. Wow, thank you. Sugar feeds cancer. Well, that may be true, old man butt wrinkles. And SHTF, I'm eating our preserves. Sorry.
What doesn't feed cancer?
Let's see what participants we've got. Crash and Kev, Old Man Butt Wrinkles, Randall from Randall's Little Adventures, TMT and me. I figure everybody's already smashed the like button, but if they hadn't, could you kindly and share it with a friend or a relative?
That'd be appreciative. We're kind of creeping. We're creeping
Or
pretty
just
up on that 800 mark.
copy and paste the link and text it to a random number from your area. I don't care.
Oh.
Let's spread Tactical Muffin Top far and wide.
Yeah, there's a lot to spread. Thank you, Lawfully, the fluffer, the floppinator. Yeah, make sure you also subscribe to Lawfully Arms because he's a knowledgeable guy whom I enjoy having on my chats. So anyway, I decided to pump the brakes on that deal I was talking to you privately about there, Lawfully.
I'm gonna walk this way because there's a rat.
I don't disagree with that.
Yeah. After kind of looking at it and what you were saying is, I don't think it's at the level where the guy was saying it was. I think it's probably closer to maybe a higher tier Arrow build instead. But that's okay. Maybe it'll be a Geisley. Who knows? Ooh. I did. Said old man butt wrinkles. I was watching a Dr. Slishman video early and practicing how, and now my arm hurts. Well, yeah, it'll do that.
If you still hurt, you got it tight enough.
That's true. Yeah, that's Pat Wright did that video where he put his pulse oximeter on there, right? However you say that, and found that he showed it on camera because that's a really hard thing to show on camera. Oh no, my arm hurts. It's no blood flow. Well, you can prove it with that, right? And it shut it down. The Slishman does work. You need to buy some Slishmans. Yeah, this right here. I have one in my back pocket. Slishman pressure rat tourniquet. No.
Mine are in the mail.
Yeah, I need to get some more. I think I'm just down to the one that I've been carrying and the one in the son's diaper bag now. Flash. Yeah.
Old Man Buttwrinkle, how are you not a mod? That surprises me.
Yeah, what the heck, old man butt wrinkles?
You're predictably here.
You're predictably in everybody's chat.
I'm going to pull up one of Dr. Slishman's videos, link his channel, I guess. What I'll do, just so
Yeah,
everybody can go back and get source from the man himself.
yes. I'm a very firm believer in this product. This TMT approved. This
He
team.
has multiple products. He's got the Sam tourniquet or whatever now, the new ones. That
I just never asked for it. Nice.
let's see here, Sam Slishman. There he is. I'm subscribed.
What I think that if we should do for a medical video is how to treat shock, because I think a lot of people know what shock is, but shock inevitably will kill you extremely quickly because your heart beats really fast and for a short amount of time at full, going 1,000 horsepower, and it puts you out, right? So whilst treating the bleed or whatever, I would just assume that if you're treating a bleed, shock is probably inevitable. So you should simultaneously treat, in my opinion. What do you think, R?
Shock's that thing you gotta like jack them off to get them to snap
No,
out of that.
no. This is medical
What?
now.
I wasn't even following the delineation of thought. I just heard him say "jack him off." It's like
That's
that's
what he said. Yeah.
You never heard of that?
that's
I didn't think that was actually real.
I've never heard of that. Now I know if you break your spine, you get a boner because your brain's not communicating to your wiener anymore. But like
Yeah,
that's one of the ways they check you for a spinal injury is they go ahead and
that makes a lot of sense because I
give you
just
the love rub.
There's a video going around. It looked like it was like a third world country though, where some dude got knocked out. Another guy just reaches down into his pants and starts going to town on him.
I would not do that.
It looked like something that wasn't effective.
does our work for at a rub and tug. Yeah.
It sounds like it.
Well, customer.
He's a gold member.
Yeah.
He's VIP all the way.
I'm like, oh no, I'm passing out.
Oh dang! What up, Bobby Bama? How you doing? Just
Bobby Bama, send Jay our best
yes,
when you speak to him next.
Jay and his family, and in this crux of life that he finds himself in. And a good way to support Jay and his family, guys, as he is a small business owner. Don't plan on getting anything quick, but just go ahead and support the guy. Get an order in. Use code Red Chungus that I'll probably communicate with him to change to TMT just for sake of people referring their friends.
It's published. It's out there now. You can't change it.
Around a weed hole.
Yeah, thank goodness. When is this going to get towed?
Oh yeah, but she's also got a bunch of plants in there that are probably all gonna die too.
They're dead.
We got a crazy woman in town who's like addicted to buying plants.
And then never planting them.
Yeah, she puts them in a pot, leaves them in the yard, and then they just die. She'll plant like a couple, and then like they get all like that. That's all overgrown with weeds. Put that in last year.
Jay was back with his live this morning. Yeah, he was. I missed it.
Yeah, I did too.
I had the replay up today earlier after I had realized that I missed it.
5 foot tall Cambodian lady, you know it, man. You know it. Old man butt wrinkles. R will eventually marry a 5 foot tall Cambodian lady.
I hope so.
He's so muffled.
She'd be the tall one.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't know, guys. What do you think? What are we talking about here? I sent a few other links out. As we know, Lawfully gets extremely talkative throughout the evening.
I didn't want to cut R off when he was talking about his jam.
Yeah, we're really big. We had a friend's mother make some delicious plum jam, but she is away, not in the state, and
Plum jam or clam jam?
Like, oh, hey, and by the way,
a little bit of both.
my mom could make that.
Yeah, it's really good though. My son is addicted to it, and we destroyed those jars.
Still have one left.
Really?
What you do? It's in your fridge. I gave it to you.
What?
Fridge wrap.
Without notifying me?
No, I told you, and then I told you again. You're like, oh yeah, I forgot about it.
Oh man, I forgot about it again. I have to mark that later.
It's in the garage.
Forgetting.
Well, no wonder I didn't fucking see it.
You put it there. I gave it to you.
I was put something else.
Oh, that was good. Did you hear that?
What?
My neck popped. It was good.
Yeah, it's good for you. It's actually bad for you, but it's good for you.
I don't know how it could be bad for you.
Well, as a man who's had many things popped in the vertical spine region, let me tell you what. You know what they say to not do is that.
You make tea out of that stuff here.
I just did it with range of motion. I didn't like apply any pressure or anything.
I do.
I'll just
I
make
didn't.
blackberry preserves. I actually have a
Brown
lot,
bird.
but like it's so tiny, it doesn't produce much, and it gets overshadowed by my raspberry bushes,
This is true.
which need to be pruned.
You should probably quit eating your raspberries so we can actually make something with it.
No,
You fat.
it's kind of weird because they only grow it. They like ripen up and then they die before like there's anything.
No.
So it's like I'd have to like put them in the fridge.
Yeah, pick them and freeze them.
Yeah, pick them and freeze them. So I just gotta go in there every day, and there's like 4 that are ripe, so I eat those 4. By the way, when we get back, there's still some like ripe plums on my other plum tree. I just picked another. My fridge is full. You go ahead.
I'm gonna pick them. I'm gonna eat the crap.
Oh yeah, they're ripe. They're super sweet. They're not like sour. Like
I like them. I like them a little bit sour.
Well, there's a couple. You can have some inside. Then I put those in the fridge. They're not right then. Want to mix them together?
Ours plum trees are very, very, very well. They're great producers.
Yeah, this is like the best year I've had for them. They've been in the ground 3. What do you think? 3 years?
Yeah, 3.
When did I
Maybe
plant
this is the
those?
4th year. I can't remember.
Yeah.
No, it's
Good
probably.
stuff.
Second year was really good.
What's that? Waffle, you want some more plums?
No, I'm good.
Plums are good, man. Don't even play.
Rule 2 IC, welcome.
What up, Rule? Rule 2 IC has a fantastic prepping channel, and I was graced by the gods to have gone on a 0 Hour podcast with him and OVP and Half-Ass Ready. Make sure you guys check out all their channels. I had a good time over that way. They're good dudes.
No.
Get it. Get it.
Nick Easy. We're starting to get everybody filing in here now.
Nice. We're about a third of the way done with the walk. We do the normal. I've been feeling better about the last 3 or 4 days compared to what I had been. I still haven't heard anything back from the doctor. I had an MRI last Thursday, so we'll see.
Like last time we took an MRI and immediately went on vacation for 2 weeks.
Well, that's what I'm trying to get figured out, is if I'm going to get something done before I go on vacation in a couple weeks, I'd like to get it done.
Yeah. No, that's what the doctor did last time.
Yeah, no, he's fucking around. He's like, oh, yeah, I'll get right back to you. I went on vacation for a month. Oh, come on. Let somebody else look at it. Jeez. All right.
Teresa's in the house.
Oh, that
Everybody say hi to Miss Teresa.
Oh, yeah, I thought Vision was Vision doing his chat before that then? I seen that. I didn't hop in because I was making dinner. He was talking about AI, which is a scary thing and an eventuality. And if you want to prep, I think Pinball Preparedness said it best. Like, it's going to happen. So what do preppers do is try and get ahead of it, like that and crypto. if you're going to bury your head in the sand like an ostrich, you're going to get left behind like the rest of them. So you got to find a way to get ahead of it and work your systems accordingly. Learn enough about it to try and remove yourself from it when you want to be removed from it, and try and use it.
See, Ozzy Osbourne died today.
Yes, I've seen Ozzy Osbourne die. What is he, like 70 something?
76. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he had like dementia or something like that.
Well, I mean, he did a lifetime's worth of drugs before, you know.
Yeah,
By his 30s, he was probably halfway used up. Let's be real. Yeah.
Several lifetimes worth of drugs.
Yeah. Just all the drugs. But he did eat a bat with no Rona. Ooh, medical misinformation.
That's pre-Rona that.
That's pre-Rona.
Welcome, Peggy McGuire, your new one.
That was like the
What's up, Peggy? Getting dizzy revolving around these channels. Hey, man, I appreciate people heading this way.
Parkinson.
My chats are Catch Me If You Can. I kind of fit them in my schedule. R got me out. Instead of playing video games and messing with gear, I am on a walk now, and then we'll play video games and mess with gear later. But I got my radio pouches. I was going to put on some chest rigs. I got some of my stuff from the Amazon Prime Day. I got those water bottle holders I was going to rig up and see how they worked out. I got my horizontal tourniquet coming in. I have another collaboration I'm working with that will be several videos and multiple reviews. I'm really excited. You guys have actually seen the guy. He makes products and it's holster related. And so I will get a big holster powwow week probably of what I like and don't like about certain holsters, and give you my ratings 1 to 10 out of multiple. And then I'll probably I'll rotate a couple of them. See what you think. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'll let you guys know more.
Yeah, R needs a holster for his K6S.
Yeah. He's
Or
got
his
one.
Keem Bear.
What holster you run for your K6? Your revolver.
I run the rounded one.
Yeah, rounded. Is it leather or pleather or what is it?
Rounded. It's the one. Remember, I bought you a rounded holster. It's that Kydex.
Is that one Kydex for your Kimber?
Oh, my Kimber. I thought you said my Glock.
No,
Kimber leather. Yeah, that's a Galco.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yep. Yes. Anyway, Teresa B, what up? SOE Ford holsters, Alien Gear. No, not SOE. I'm poor. I don't know what Ford holsters is. Alien Gear. Lawfully turned me off on it. I actually had an affiliate link with them, and they were going to work with the channel, but then Lawfully told me that because I was going to get their one holster that you can run paddle or outside the waistband, then convert it to inside the waistband, and had their belt system to run like their 45. What do they call that? Like their Beast or something like that. Basically, the idea was first-time gun owners can get that. Was my intention, and then you can figure out which holster design that you like the best, and or you could take your EDC and have like the outside the waistband set up on a belt and like a get home rig and swap that around. But then Lawfully brought to my attention that one holster should do one job and be good at it, not try to play the field. So I guess if you guys still want that collaboration and the affiliate link, you got to let me know. Lawfully told me I was stupid for trying to save people money.
Yeah.
John Willis will tell you that he doesn't sell holsters.
SOE? I didn't know. TMT, I moved an 800-pound safe and a big bedroom set on Sunday, and my body is bruised and beaten and all stiffened up, not to mention my lower back nerve, but I got it moved with no major damage. Jeez, man, be careful. LOL, poor. John makes great stuff. I have some, fantastic stuff from what I've heard. You can buy that and train in it and pass it down to the old kidlets. I'm gonna tell you that. But if
Yeah,
you
I've got an SOE belt that I've had for, I don't know, probably 8 years.
yeah,
I had one before that was bigger.
I know Pat really likes his SOE chest rig, and I know I think Rebel Spirit. I don't know where he's at on Cedar Cove versus SOE, but I'm pretty sure he has both rigs. Rebel gets out and trains quite a bit.
Yeah. To be honest, with what you've spent on gear, you could have one SOE rig if you really wanted it. But I know you're buying to try and outfit 4 or 5 people.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing. Yeah, I've broken down what's cost effective for me and my mag.
It's fine.
Assist. That's just what we work out with, man. You
Don't
guys, me,
don't counter. I'm just saying, don't counter shame the people that do buy quality
listen here. You're
American made gear.
shaming me not to bring people discounts for alien gear if they want to run it. Bad, lawfully.
Yeah, I didn't tell you to not get discounts for anybody. The convertible holster idea is gimmicky.
Sure. It's for a first time gun buyer who has no idea about holsters. I think would be a good spot for
And
it.
that's how they buy a convertible gimmicky holster, and it becomes the first of 3 or 4 holsters before they find the one. I'll push back on that. Buy a good inside, buy a good outside. It's okay to have 2 or 3 holsters that you rotate depending on the attire and the situation. I wear 2 different holsters on the regular for my 19.
I rock the one holster, rule them all currently, and then I switch to a Safari lamp for the outside. Anyway, yeah, gun show. The prices were absolutely horrendous. Har wanted to talk about that a little bit. Yeah, I thought the guy who was right at about 12 for his G19 Koa was on crack. And when I said, "Hey, how much you have on that Koa over there?" He's like, "What?" I'm like, "The Glock with the aim point on it." He's like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "The Glock with the aim point with the A cut that comes from the factory with the dot on it. The Koa, the COA." And the guy didn't know what I was talking about. It was very concerning when he was selling it for $1,200. I was like, "Oh my god!"
What did he call it? Did he have like a different saying that he called it?
No,
Oh, you mean the old gibbery Jew?
I don't know what he was. I don't even know what the heck his mindset was for that. But most gun people around here know what a Glock Koa is. It's very surprising that the gun store selling it for exorbitantly high amounts of money didn't. Is what I'm saying.
I don't think that he'll move it for that price, to be honest.
Well, I know what
They've been
Say that again, hopefully.
So I don't think he'll get it for that much of a premium. I know they've been few and far between, and I think that's the only thing that has kept the price high.
Yeah.
I mean, they're cool, but it's not anything that's revolutionary.
Yeah, looking at the dot. Honestly, I slapped my EPS down pretty low because I like my dot pretty tight. I don't like it to starburst that much. And if you go outside, yeah, you can click it down a notch, or you go back inside, you can click it up a notch. But I run mine pretty tight, pretty low power. And that thing, it was just a big old dot, like a big sloppy dot, man. It was, man. It was like I'm not. It's not like the biggest thing I've seen. It's not like a donut of death, but it's like somewhere in a gray area in between the dot that I like really tight and that donut of death. I don't know what it's, whatever they call that, their MOA or whatever. I don't know what that is right offhand, textbook wise on one, but the dot was a little bit larger than what I'd prefer. That's what I'm saying. Rip loves his foul tack holster for heavy duty style holster for the EDC, and We the People rig has served very well. but carry outside the waistband but concealed. Bean Dog, what's up? I hate We the People holsters, and I hate that thin of Kydex because I'm a fat guy with a core belt. I cinch my belt really tight. So what that does is if I draw my gun, it's fine if it's just chilling in a holster. But as soon as I draw it, I cannot reinsert without loosening my belt and or pulling the holster out, then putting it in my pants. And a gun that I cannot safely re-index back into my holster after an event, like that's how guys get shot, man. When they're trying to re-put shit down in their pants.
Like that guy in the video. I just shot.
Well, that's because he pulled a Sherpa holster really fast.
He pulled it out.
Yeah, because he was dumb. But yeah, like that. Like
Tex
it's
Grebner.
dangerous because if you don't know where your sweat guard or something is and it goes into that trigger well, like same malfunction, you're gonna shoot yourself.
So, in that instance, when you are like trying to one hand reholster or whatever, do you do like the big boy lean to like stretch your muffin top over out of the way?
Yeah, you do the lean, you pull your shirt up, you pull your fat over, but still, with my belt, it still cinches it too tight. So I rock really thick Kydex.
You
So
might look into suspenders, my man.
it's not that. I'm talking about the holster physically folding in on itself.
I know, but if you're having to like crank your belt down that tight,
Yes, lawfully. Anything else I should change about my entire lifestyle?
you need to buy the right Kipper snacks.
I love Kipper snacks. I prefer 2 MOA, 3 MOA dots max. Yeah, I don't know what MOA that Co is right offhand, but it's a large dot.
Let me see. I have Google.
Slideshow Bob, what up, brother?
I think it's 3, but
Oh, my core belt just fine. Thank you very much. You already know I'm
3.5 for the Koa.
3.5 in today's day and age. Are you shitting me? Wow, hey, while you're there on Google, what's EPS? I think it's a 2.
The EPS is a 2 for the center dot.
Yeah, I really enjoy that.
And 32 for the ring.
Whoa. I didn't even know I could put a ring on it. I didn't care. The dot was exactly what I wanted.
I asked you.
Yeah, I just wanted a dot. Had the donut of death with that Sealy, it was fine, but I just looked at the dot. It just
I
wasted
really like
time.
on the Holosuns that are the multi-reticle system that have the ring and the dot. Both is too busy. It covers up too much shit. But I like just the ring because the human eye finds the middle of circles.
Yeah, I could see that.
So the ring is big for flash sight picture, but then if you need to make a long or precise shot, you just center up the circle.
Or you could just use a dot and just put it on it and squeeze.
Could.
What I do. Actually, I have
It
yet
is.
pistol, if I'm being honest, but time has not been on my side. Teresa B said BRB. I wish more green dots came out due to my eyes being trash. Slideshow Bob, check out the Holosun EPS green. That is currently what is on mine, and it's fantastic. As the dry fire practice and stuff, I've ran with it.
Slideshow Bob, what platform? What slide do we have cut? And that'll determine the optic recommendation and what adapter plate if needed.
Anyway, back to my flimsy holsters. No, those thin Kydex holsters like that, they just collapse, and I can't shove my gun back in without like widening it out. You know what I can do that with? Every single time, same exact draw, same exact re-index. The only holster that I found that works well is QVO, quick violent over. That's because their Kydex is extremely thick, so it retains its shape no matter how tight I have my core belt. I can re-index it. I don't even have to do the fat guy lean and shove it in. I can just re-index it just standing straight up. I'd take it out right now, but I don't think people walking around here would appreciate that right offhand. Glock MOS. Oh yeah. Whatever adapter plate lawfully had me get from that company that I can't remember. Seems to be holding up fairly well. I have no complaints about it at this moment.
Oh, clock him up. Yeah, but is it a 19 or is it a 43X? Like what size slide, Bob?
Alpha Omega Survival Supply, AOSS, says, loves his Holosun EPS in green, but I have it on a G19. That's what the same rig, man. That's what I got, G519. A boring answer, but the old trusty rusty. Oh, his is on a 19. Slideshow Bob's on a 19. Nice.
Yeah, I'm seeing that now.
That's what I
Yep.
got.
Do the EPS.
Yeah,
The EPS will give you a larger window, but you can do the EPS carry if you're one of those people that can't stand having the dot be wider than your slide,
I've
which is
really
a non
felt.
mechanically is a non-issue, but some people just for some reason can't fucking get over that. I run into more people that I bet more than half of the people that I end up mounting a dot for them give more of a fuck about how it looks aesthetically than how it performs.
Yeah, I'm the opposite.
And that irks the fuck out of me. Like, you're buying life-saving equipment. Like,
have
I know everybody wants their shit to look clean and fresh, but like, it's life-saving equipment. I mean, as long as it works with your holster, which it will, like, it's
that's like saying,
nary an issue that the
like,
dot being
so-
wider than the slide messes up holster fit. Like, it's either it's an optic compatible holster or it's not. And if it is, it doesn't make a fuck that it hangs off 3 millimeters, 4 millimeters cumulatively between the left and right side of the slide.
right. Well, I mean, that's a really stupid argument because everything that's dot cut's cut way down below that anyway, so it's not like it's going to even touch it.
But you wouldn't believe the people that, like, aesthetically, like, it irks the shit out of them that it hangs over the slide. It's like, you stupid fuck. You're paying for the window. The bigger the window, the more you can be off and still see the dot. Like, that's,
I,
you're paying for that bigger window. Like, buy the bigger window.
I was very, very, very impressed with the size of the window on there. That's exactly.
Rant over. Sorry, I feel my blood pressure going up, but goddamn.
I'm going to second.
And it's like the 21.5-year-olds and the 70-year-olds. The people in between that fucking get it. Like, they're locked in. They're like, give me the best dot for the gun that I
Yeah,
can afford.
that's
But
exactly.
it's the, like, tall white sock fucking 21-year-olds and it's the tall white sock 70-year-olds. Those two fucks just
They want it to look all cute. Yeah, I don't understand that. I'm for function, which is oboe with a Glock.
woo-saw.
It works. It's worked for how many years has a Glock 19 been in duty belts, it's been in security rigs, been in combat, been in overseas? Like,
Well, it's not even about the 19. It's just the dots.
yeah. Slicer says he's coming off vacation, Brain. No, you're good. I see what you're carrying. Oh, Rip Curl says, I see what you're saying if you carry inside the waistband, but I carry outside, so it isn't an issue. Yeah, even more so. You carry whatever you want.
Have to switch over to YouTube because the live chat's not updating fast enough on StreamYard.
Yeah, it goes a little bit slow, and then it just poops a bunch of comments out, so it's kind of hard to catch up. Really, if they're able to do it, yeah. I was not Alpha. TMT, I keep forgetting to email you. Email me, then I can't forget. Yeah, Alpha, we gotta link up, bro. We gotta get that figured out. I'm just as bad. I've still been trying to get with like 6 other YouTubers, like me and Fatty Westside. We talk almost every day, and we still can't line up a chat. So, it is what it is. But Faltac builds using a good thick Kydex, and he builds holsters for anything, even one-off customs on new pistols, light combos, and even thumb rests. Yeah, I haven't heard of them. Huh. Do you have his contact information? Hit me up with it. I'll see if he'll send something my way to the channel to test out or whatever. That'd be cool.
Alpha Omega, I'm with you. Like, it's fine. Like, I don't have a problem with it, but I have customers that have a problem with it. But it irks the shit out of me.
Thank you awfully for.
It's the same money, and it overhangs just a little bit. I mean, it's not enough to matter. Like, it doesn't mess up holster fit.
No, and I'm a big fat guy, so if it would bug anybody, it would be me because it would rub. But because my holster's not retarded, I don't have that issue. So, like
I
I
mean,
saw
it's
people think that you just slap it in your waistband without a holster, and then like
uh,
gang, you know,
they're
man.
not. They're not. It's just that they don't like that it's wider than the gun.
I don't understand that. I want the biggest optic. I want the best, clearest window, so I don't have something in the way of. I guess that makes no sense to me. That's just stupid. I want the biggest window I can get. That's why I asked you for the biggest window, and you told me that, and I started researching it. I was like, oh, this is perfect. This is exactly what the hell I'm looking for. And then I bought it like I don't remember. Man, we were having that conversation at like 2 or 4 o'clock in the morning one day before I bought it. Which thank you for that, by the way.
Nick, neither one of us are in Ohio. TMT's in Nebraska.
Yeah, I'm in
I'm in
Nebraska.
Arkansas. Arkansas.
Yep. Over here where the corn is great and the cows are fat. In SHTF, we'll be eating cheeseburgers while y'all be starving.
I'm over here where the girls are fat and the corn's okay.
Oh, that sounds like a shit combo, bro.
That's what you want.
We grow soybeans and rice. We feed
It's over there.
we feed those people.
Wow. I was wondering what climate you'd grow rice in the U.S. I guess I didn't ever
Well, they
Google.
grow rice all over the place. At one point in time, I think we were the rice capital of the United States.
Really, I have never
Yeah,
heard from anybody from.
it's down in the Delta region, southeast corner of the state, along the Mississippi River. It's where all the duck hunting goes on too. The big money duck hunting.
Yeah, we get some pretty good.
Stuttgart.
Of course, we are in a giant migratory firm up the Platte River, so I mean it's kind of like the interstate for migration. Yeah. Nick Easy, good corn here in Ohio. Nice. Nick, they don't know what they're missing, Ohio. Y'all Ohio people, calm down. The enclosed emitter is definitely the way to go for concealed carry, in my opinion. So much easier to just wipe off. Yeah, that's the one thing. My first dot was on a Dagger because it was the cheapest platform to try it at the time. And I got a Sealy Wolf G2 green, so ours astigmatism could see it. That's when we realized we will standardize to green optics for everybody else with bad eyes, and it shows up better for me in the snow. So it's a win-win-win. Win for the mag, win if R has to pick it off my corpse and keep going, and a win for me if I don't go and I can keep going. So
Is ours still there, or did y'all break apart?
No,
Split up?
no, R just doesn't participate in conversation.
I can never get him. He's always running his mouth.
That's what I'm about, baby.
Oh, hey, this house is for sale. I thought this house sold.
I don't know.
And it didn't have a yard. But
G23 gave me 15 round PSA mag for a 43X, and when I got home, found out mine was a 40 or G43, not the X. So I fixed that. Now I have a G43X. Nice. I just hope my threaded barrel and other slide upgrades will swap to the 43X. They should. The only
Top
thing,
pin's all the same.
right? Dom BDG, what's up?
Howdy from Alaska. That's what Dom VDG says.
Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted by R telling me that I've never rudely interrupted, I also discovered that I wanted an enclosed emitter after that as well. R, slap it out on your 43X.
Never.
What? Are you serious? Never, he says. Speaking of that, Lawfully, I need to. You were talking about me just getting a G19 MOS cut for my Gen 4. I need to figure out a price on that with a barrel and see if it's cheaper going that route or just sending my slide off to get cut and getting a dot on it.
Unless you've got a guy local, probably sending it to Lenny McGill's store for Glocks is probably the cheapest way to get your slide done.
Yeah? How many muffins does that typically look? If you know right offhand, I don't know.
I don't, because it's a list of options you've got to choose from,
Oh, gotcha. Right.
depending what cut, if you want anything else done to it, how you want it refinished.
What's the drainage
It all
problem?
plays into it. It's bottom end probably $150.
Oh, hey. Yeah, we'll put that on the way now. So his little pot garden I got.
There you go.
Pot is in grow bags, not growing pot.
Yeah, enclosed dots seem to be the way to go. I mean, don't get me wrong, I didn't mind my dot, but they get dirty. You got to clean and carry lint out and stuff, dust and that. Like, it'll work with all that crap on it, but you never carry around that little rag you're supposed to clean your optic off with, and then you just end up cleaning it with your shirt, then you end up scratching the crap out of it, you know? If I was ever to run a dot on a carrier duty pistol, I would run an enclosed emitter. Yeah, 100%, Rip.
Yep.
I'm honestly shocked, Rip, that you're not carrying it for duty. That's like, it's like the thing everybody's changing to.
You can always do excess big dot sights.
Yeah, you can. There's another company that Wired Tight was working with that they seem pretty sweet.
Yeah, I don't want to disparage those guys, but that seemed goofy to me.
I don't know. I wouldn't mind trying it out to see what I thought about it IRL.
Look like the old
The
dead
con.
ringer sights that have been around for a long time, and I have looked through those before, and that feels goofy.
Oh my God. Let me see here. Catch up. Shoot, I got you covered, TMT. I got a file drummer and a drill and tap, and I have plate of
Plenty
weld.
of weld and super glue.
Nice. My little, like one of those little emblems that I can't take off. I like have to keep trying to move the chat around that to read it. I hate that.
Yeah, I can just let me know when you want. I'll just give you a little bump like that.
Yeah, that's way better. What have I been doing this whole time?
I don't know. It's pretty insufferable when you're on your phone.
Yeah.
That big share your referral link thing is in the way. I know.
Yeah.
It helps if the chat keeps moving.
Yeah. It's all right. We'll get through it. R's out here walking the dog and the fat boy, so we're doing good. Thanks, R.
Yeah.
What a gentleman.
Oh,
Go.
no.
Fat Boy your dog's name?
No, that's me.
Oh.
Thanks for giving me the benefit of the doubt. Teresa B is back. Welcome back, Teresa B.
Back again. Teresa's back. Buchanan.
Teresa's back.
Everybody please open the dance floor.
Teresa B's garden's pretty banging, man.
We figured out ours side gig.
Yeah. The white wrapper of the cornfields.
You can go by DJ Malachi.
What? Say that again, lawfully.
I said he can go by DJ Malachi.
There you go.
Get bad cat from Children of the Corn, by the way.
Yeah, I sure didn't know that right off. I played Children of the Corn like one time when I was a kid, and it was like
And it scared you?
scary. I'm like, just like three kids standing there with like one farm tool. I'm not understanding why this is scary. And then I got bored and I walked away. Yeah. Well, that was it. That killed the whole movie for me.
A bunch of kids kill all the adults in a
Yeah, I understand the concept. I've seen Family Guy. Nick Easy says, "Children of the Soy." Oh, we don't have to worry about those guys. Low estrogen, high effort.
I did have a friend text me out of the blue this week asking if I was willing to play OPFOR for a church security team.
You should.
He's like, "Can you bring your AK in that blank adapter?" He'll
Yeah.
strictly be the bad guy. I'm like, I've understood what you meant when you said op4.
Yeah.
So it depends on the details. He's got to figure out time and date.
It'd be a
Told
bad
him
play.
I only had a couple mags of blanks. So depending on how extenuating they want the circumstances to be,
Yeah.
it might have to go quick.
Well, blanks inside of a church for unprepared, unnormalized gun people are going to catch some attention and going to be pretty valuable training. So,
Well, it'll be a sealed scenario. Like there'll be safety and everything beforehand. Like it just, I'm
yeah,
not.
I'm just going to be sitting in the pews like,
Let's not.
I got my.
Let's not spiral down all the what if stuff. What I meant was that it can't turn into some bullshit where it takes them 2 hours. Like,
Yeah, yeah. I feel you.
like I can't. Anyway, unless somebody's got some AK blanks, they want to send them to me.
Yeah, you have AK blanks and you want
Taking donations.
training.
Can't get any more. They used to come from Ukraine. But if anybody's got small ones, I'll take them.
Team T, I thought it was a documentary about Nebraska. Nope. That's fake news for sure.
It takes place.
Yeah. Okay.
Small Nebraska.
Still no.
Oh,
Ugh. All right, chat. What do y'all want to talk about? Or what do you want to talk
Chat.
are you not showing your face because R doesn't want to show his face?
Well-
His idea to begin with.
about? That plus I also don't have sunglasses on, which is my last means of somewhat of identity protection. So no.
We're not gonna retinal scan you.
But you're
Good night, Bobby Bama.
probing, and that's not much better.
If anybody really cared, they know where you live.
Jeez.
They know who you are.
Thanks a lot, man.
I'm just saying, there's people know more about computers than I do, and they reassure me that if anybody cared, they'll come get you.
Yeah. People that are really good with computers can be creepy sometimes.
They'll even be super nice about it and come get you while you're at work. So
Yeah, that'd be great.
they show up and they flash their badge, and your employee's like, "Yeah, he's down there at cubicle 7-2."
Yeah, go ahead and take that guy the fuck out of here if you guys are showing up. And I'm like, guys, it's Sam and Dean Winchester. Haven't you seen Supernatural before? Come. Like, let me finish what I'm doing here, and then we'll talk about it. You guys can log on to Busty Asian Beauties, because I know that's what Dean's all about. Anybody who knows that reference has watched a lot of Supernatural.
I think that show's for women.
What? That is a great show. You take that back.
All those CW shows are for like pent up, frustrated 20-something-year-old women.
Can't even believe you said that right now.
I'm just telling you how I read it.
You just hate.
You can enjoy it. I'm just saying that's the audience that they're after.
What he's trying to say.
Here, John, sure.
So did Sharon go with him? I heard they went somewhere, and then it was an option for her to go with him. You have already mentioned it, but Ozzy Osbourne kicked the bucket today. Yeah. Good night, Bobby.
Think he did assisted suicide?
Hope so.
Careful the words you say, or
Doing R.
yeah, I had heard they had some sort of
Pact that they both go.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think she did.
Nah, she's just like, haha.
At work today, we were talking about some guys like, well, he was in Switzerland.
Yeah, it is legal there. Much like Canada. You know what's really messed up is Canada has that in Minecraft.
It's legal if you don't mess up everywhere.
That's true, but we do not. Despite
Accomplishing it's not illegal. Attempting it is.
yeah, in Canada they're like, hey, we're gonna sign mentally challenged people up and disabled people. So like, if you feel like a burden and or you're too stupid to figure out which box you're checking, we can go ahead and throw you in the baloney supply.
There you go.
That's what the Canadians make their spam out of.
Yep.
Here it's Hormel. There it's human.
Yeah, that's gross. But
You
probably
made the joke. I just gave it wings.
I was playing it with.
In the balonies.
Man, Alpha Omega's got the bangers tonight. That is worth mentioning.
Also, the Air Force officially stopped issuing all SIG P320. SIG almost finished. I'm willing to bet. Yeah. An airman with Safariland holster took it out of the QLS system, and it discharged a round, from what I understand. And
Fiend Dog 27, I think it's far and away from being a collector's item. But if you're interested in collecting them, PM me. We'll work out the transfer details. Keep it all above board.
I'm sorry, say that again. You're just passing out Safariland stuff?
That was nowhere. That wasn't anything discussed.
Okay.
He's saying that is the
Uh,
P320.
Yeah. Yikes. Also, I have heard they've been having a lot of issues with that 688 Spear they got. Same issue, discharging rounds without being actuated to do so, which seems like a big problem since they just had a huge fat military contract and 2 years training with it. You would think that any modern military making firearm manufacturer wouldn't suck so damn bad, but my God, here SIG is just fucking it up.
Ah,
They're not even cheap, huh?
6.8 by 51. Is that what it is? I thought it was 6.88.
yeah. There's just 1.8.
Okay. Oops. My mistake. Thank you for setting that right. Yeah, minor details. Fiend Dog 27 says, man, we had the whole Fiend Dog clan in today. Look at that. Been a minute since that. Got the 3-piece. Oh, man, this guy's yard is immaculate. Look at
The
this.
revolutionary thing about the cartridge is the hybrid case.
Yeah, the polymer case that you can have.
No, there's
Box.
no polymer in it. There's no polymer in it.
I thought,
On down, my little oddest. There's different people doing different kinds of cases. This one is a steel case wall, like neck and case wall, with an brass case wall and neck with an aluminum band that connects it to the stainless steel case head and rim. And then evidently now they've done away with the aluminum rim and are just doing the steel and the aluminum. Or doing I'm getting myself mixed up. The steel and the brass. But the steel case head is necessary because they're bumping up the chamber pressure to 80,000 psi, which is like 25 to 30,000 psi over normal operating range for conventional rifle rounds.
yeah.
That's also that they can drive it at that, was it 2,800 feet per second from a 14-inch barrel? 2,900, something like that, just shy of
14 inch.
3,000.
I thought their barrel was big. I thought it was like an 18-inch on that thing. The thing is huge.
Oh, comes with a can too as part of the whole package.
Yeah, that little can that's supposed to like redirect and yeah, that thing is ugly as fuck.
It is barrel erosion, old man butt wrinkles, and that was part of the contract. The contract required 5K rounds of barrel life, and SIG overpromised and claimed at least 10K. Evidently, that has not been the case, according to that article that was published in the Army Times by that
Yeah, that's the game warden, you fucking idiot. I told you.
reporting officer. I can't think. I can't remember if he was a captain or a colonel. I don't remember now. Anyway,
I
back
remember
about a month and a half ago.
like 2 times.
No, that wasn't me.
Okay. It was you, but yeah.
I hadn't heard about them just going off on their own. I don't know about that. Sorry.
Yeah, if the military drops all their contracts, I don't know if they'll be able to go on very long. Many police departments have banned them too. Yeah, I think SIG's dead. I think they're in trouble. They already produced all that stuff, and if it all gets banned, who's going to pick it up? Probably like some third world country that's still running revolvers and a Taurus, I guess. I don't know. And of course, the Taurus might be safer. Might not have the longevity of the firearm, but you probably won't be blasting yourself. So the longevity of the officer may be an account. Oh, good.
Well, it's not all SIGs. It's just always a SIG.
Yeah. Not a fan.
Fiend Dog 27. Do you have evidence
Yep.
to suggest that, or
Three.
just that Lenny McGill has?
Drop a 26X. I had heard rumors, but I haven't heard anything confirmed. But I also thought that they were removing the 20. I also thought they were removing, was 26 one they were discontinuing?
Nope, not in Gen 5. It's still there.
Ooh. Ooh. You know, the allure of the 26 is there for me, but at the end of the day, I'm like, I'll just run a 19.
Oh, I regret ever parting ways with my 26.
Ooh, there's mama.
Yeah,
Yeah, you should have held on to that.
I mean, I can get another. That's what keeps me from accumulating Glocks. Has always been like the one I have is sentimental. It was my 21st birthday present to myself. But anytime I get another one, it's just like, it's just a Glock. I'll get another one.
It's not the. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's pretty hard to be angry at a G3 19, though.
Now
I
I
haven't
gotta go look and see.
thing yet. What is that supposed to be? 5 to 8,000 rounds or something like that? I don't remember right offhand what they quote, but I have ran a Glock long enough to run a recoil spring out and had to have a new one in that G23. So I had put several rounds to that puppy. That's probably my highest round count pistol. I love that gun, and that probably a little bit of the same reason is that was my first new gun I ever bought myself that wasn't just like a Savage bolt action. It was my first new handgun I bought, and B, that was my first handgun that I qualified for security gigs for and still currently hold. So that's popped a lot of cherries for me. I love that gun.
I'm looking to picture Fiend Dog 27. I don't know if that's actually a different model or if they're not just frame cutting a 26 or a 19 down. I don't know because that frame's so modified. The way that it's beveled funny, I'm betting that they're just cutting down a 19 frame and putting a 26 slide on it.
Interesting.
Because they're doing their own optic cut because it's not a 26 MOS. So he's probably bought a shit ton of non-MOS 26s and it's just,
Started milling.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's got the accessory rail with a TLR7 sub. I don't know, I could be wrong because that's a TLR7 sub. So that might be. I don't know. There's a few people that ask for it, but I don't see how that will sell better than the 49 did. The 49 was, a 19 or a 17 link slide with a 19 grip, and I would have thought that would have been the Goldilocks carry gun.
Yeah, that's I wanted one for a long time, but I honestly have never held one. I've never seen one in the wild.
They were a Talo distributor exclusive, and I really think that Talo did a poor job of making it known that it was out there. And
That's
Glock gave it like no acknowledgement either, which shocked me.
Yeah, I wanted that something fierce because that's like the perfect setup for me.
I mean, they're out there and they dumped them. A bunch of the distributors dumped them whenever Glock published that list of discontinued models. That was one of them. And Lipsy's out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, they had them $100 off, but I just didn't have the scratch for it, so I didn't make it happen.
Thing. You know, I almost feel like at the end of the day, if I really wanted something better than the 19, I just put an afterburner on it. What do you think, R?
Afterburner.
Yeah, the Radiant afterburner. It's a comp with the barrel and recoil spring.
Ramjet and afterburner. You need both.
Yeah, it's supposed to cut your recoil down a lot, so you shoot really flat, really fast.
Did you try out the one that someone sent you yet?
No, I don't have a. I don't have a Gen 3 Glock. I think 4 and 5. I couldn't put it on that dagger I had either because I had the threaded barrel. It has to be a flush barrel. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I really dig my Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 2.0, but I'd like to grab a 26 or a 27. I have a G23. Either way would work. Yeah. That Bodyguard 2.0 is a good gun. I've shot one and I enjoyed it. But at the same time, wouldn't you just rather carry the 23 over the 26 or the 27 anyway? I mean, functionally, quote unquote, a duty sized firearm that you're saving what? Is it even, what is it, a half inch or a little over half inch off the grip? And then you have a shorter barrel. Like
They
in my,
make sense for ankle carry.
yeah, but at that point, you just get a Glock 43, 43X, slimmer, makes the ankle
Not,
carry option
not
even
if
better.
I'm already carrying a 19.
I don't know. I understand. I understand mag compatibility. That's why I dig Glock mag PCCs as well. Same thing.
Plus, you got that 26 with that extendo in it. It gives you street cred. Your
Oh,
hit probability goes down, but it gives you street cred.
oh yeah. That's what I was aiming for.
Just stick your chopper in the front of your basketball shorts, go down to the corner store.
Get the chopper. Yeah. Come,
Galoon Republic coming in clutch with the high.
what up, Galoon?
Can I come test drive your car sometime if I promise to not be faded?
Galoon's it. No.
I won't. I won't take the. Uh, what's the drug? God damn it!
It's your rodeo, man. You tell me.
The fentanyl
Oh, how fast can
nod.
I gotta get that little red rodeo? What's up, show intel? We're just doing a walking stream, impromptu with R.
What?
Thank you, R.
Huh. Blow off stuff, Larry.
Yeah. Just tuck it in your waistband, no holster, no belt. Mayor,
Yeah,
up around in the
what
chamber.
you do.
Keister.
Well, see, it's a precarious situation, but it balances out like the 33 round. God, this goofy circle thing that Muffin Top's got us doing. So, like the 33 round mag stuck in the 26, it like balances really well in your waistband. Fun fact: a Glock 26 weighs 26 ounces unloaded. The more you know.
I had a really loud mower go by. I could not hear a word you just said.
I said the 26 with the 33 round mag in it balances really well in the waistband.
Oh yeah.
And then I said, fun fact: a Glock 26 with no magazine in it weighs 26 ounces.
Is it really?
Or maybe it's magazine in but no ammo. I think
You're pretty
the dry weight of the gun with the mag
You're,
is 26 ounces. Oh yeah, you got to have the beam. They really do come in asking for a beam.
Man, I wanted that Glock 19X for so long, and then I was just like, I'm just gonna get the regular old Glock 19.
We got one of those in the other day. Davidson's has them again. They're Davidson's Gallery Guns exclusive.
I like them.
If you're talking about the 19X that's MOS ready with the threaded barrel and the
Yeah,
goofy suppressor height sights,
yeah, it's a beaut, Clark. I enjoy that gun a lot.
I just give zero shits about a threaded barrel.
Really?
But I got
Shiny?
Yeah.
And Stendo, right?
It looks like curb feelers.
Yeah, I mean it's not a necessity. I don't know. I don't mind having a little longer barrel.
I just don't want it sticking out there if it's not adding to sight radius.
Ability to put a suppressor and or some sort of compensator on the end is for some people. It may not be for you. It might not be practical, tactical for everybody involved. But it's for somebody, and that's why they make it.
Nah, they hadn't asked for a peanut butter, but I say peanut butter, so it's okay, I guess.
Proud of you, Colleen said lawfully armed. Have they asked for peanut butter Glock? Talk like that anymore. Give me the chopper.
Yeah, with a titty, yeah.
Nice.
I have heard that before, but I've not heard that in person before. But yeah, they do. I don't know if you follow Gun Slaps on Instagram or not, but his gun store memes are on point.
Yeah.
Like there is a certain kind of person,
Good.
like a specific demographic that asks for Dracos,
Yeah.
and it is usually fat white girls with black boyfriends.
Yeah.
I don't make the stereo.
Boyfriend can't get the gun, and they have the fat white girl in there. Oh wait, sorry. Hashtag straw purchase. Uh, all right, y'all. I'm calling it. I'm Muffin Man, and R
I'm
broke
gonna
off.
say it's just evolving. It's turning into like
Yeah, I'm limping,
vaguely.
so I'm done. Uh, See you, everybody. Thanks for walking with the muffster. Trying to get back after it and be healthy. Myself off walking. It's a good time. We will burn through it, for we must. We are warriors. Muffin.
Everybody get some dry practice in. Unload your gun. Double check it's unloaded.
Yeah. Thank
Put the ammo and mag in a separate room, so that way like they can't accidentally find each other. And just like
Best I've been up and going here, but my phone's almost dead.
practice swacking your door handle from across the room. Get you some presentations and dry presses in.
Stay beautiful, pony boys and gals.
Stay golden, pony boy.